Hi, my name is Patrick Armbrust. I'm school owner and director at Armbrust Real Estate Institute at Colorado Real Estate College. I want to talk about why today might be the best time in history to begin your career in real estate. I think the facts are clear. Like any business, it takes about 2 years to get your real estate career really going. By the time you've got some name recognition, you know what you're doing out there, your referrals are starting to kick in, it takes 2 years to really get going. Traditionally, what we've seen in real estate is your second year income will double your first year income, and your third year income will double second year income. Beyond that, you've got to start working smarter, but that's kind of what we expect to see in real estate. Second, if you look at history, the number of licensees, licensed real estate people around this country, tracks very closely with the real estate market up and down. As the real estate market goes up, things get heated up out there, we'll see more licensees. As the market trails down, we'll see those licensees, the number of licensees decrease. And then finally, again, history shows that a vast minority of real estate brokers sell the vast majority of real estate. The numbers are somewhere around 85% of the real estate is sold by 20% or less of the real estate agents. To exhibit that fact, I'll take you back quickly to the 1980s. In the real estate school, people would come to us, want to get a license. Interest rates are 18%. You can only imagine what they were thinking. Back in those years, it was interesting. Some people would go out and fail miserably, and they would have all the reasons to fail, but yet a small fraction of people would succeed. And then if you take that same dynamic into the 1990s, when across this country it was a ripper in real estate, the same thing happened. Most of the people that got their license in the 90s failed, while some succeeded. And the common denominator for success here is work, and it is just work, it is a business, and needs to be treated as such. Finally, let me talk about the real estate market itself. Real estate markets are local, and local can mean from city to city, state to state, or even one neighborhood to the next. Here in Denver today, we have neighborhoods that are suffering from the foreclosure issues, and values are being brought down as sellers without duress are competing with the foreclosure sellers of the bank-owned properties. While right across town or right across the street, we might have an area where in fact values are going up, and that's what's happening today. In the Front Range of Colorado, we are seeing the early signs of change, and I think I want to talk just real quickly here for a minute why Colorado's been so different and is so different from the national. We did not get in Colorado the large run-up in prices through the 1990s. We saw a steady 0.5% price increase per month throughout the decade of the 1990s, while other areas in the country saw price increases of 3% per month. Anytime you see that type of rapid increase, you're going to see a crash following. And I think we're seeing that today in Florida, Nevada, Arizona, and those areas that saw those big increases. Colorado did not see those, and so we're not seeing the large price correction that other people are seeing. In the Front Range of Colorado, we are seeing the early signs of change, and I think we slowed down before we saw the slowdown nationally, and we're recovering before national real estate markets recover. If you look around the Denver metro area, you see a lot of out-of-state plates. People are moving into Denver. That's good for supply and demand. Supply is down. I think we're down year-to-date 25%, and we have to get rid of the oversupply before the market turns. Buyer activity today is strong. In fact, in this area, it is the best buyer market in history. Public perception is changing. That's going to take a little bit more time and a little more press, but the public is starting to get wind of what's happening here, and net job growth is up. All things considered, and there's other indications you can look at. Yes, we do have foreclosures yet to come, but by and large, our real estate market here in this town and in the Front Range is turning around, possibly has taken a turn already. So in the aggregate, if you look at the cycle of the marketplace, the up and down, the historically low number of agents that we have today, so many people are not renewing their license. We've got an opportunity to get into the business today when the market is, quote, down, and invest that 2 years and position ourselves to be at the top of our game as the market comes up and capitalize on the market. It's all about market timing here. What we'll see in the next couple of years as the market turns around here is we'll see a flood of people back into the real estate business when the market's up. Well, they're going to be caught in the little trap whereby after their 2 years are invested, the market's turning back down again. So we've got a very interesting and unique 2-year window of opportunity here that you can take advantage of now and basically time this market. If you've been thinking about a Colorado real estate license or a license in any state, talk to your local schools. We would personally love to sit down and talk with you and share some more insight. But after 35 years in this business, I see today as one of the best opportunities to invest in your career. Thank you very much for listening. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye now.